From disappearing fur to magical color changes, mysterious background shifts to impossible physics, these 10 mind-blowing animation mistakes in Bluey will make you question everything you thought you knew about your favorite show. Mistake number 1, the magical laundry room mystery. Get ready for something incredible that happens in the episode Smoochy Kiss. When Bluey and Bingo are playing bodyguards to protect their dad from Chili's smoochy kisses, they end up in what seems like a normal laundry room scene. But hold on to your tails, because this is where things get wild. If we zoom in on the laundry tub, you'll notice something that defies all logic. At first, the taps are arranged perfectly normal. Hot water on the left, cold on the right, with the hot tap facing toward the bathroom door. Pretty standard stuff, right? But wait! When Bandit emerges from the bathroom just seconds later, something impossible happens. The taps have completely switched positions. That's right, the hot tap is now on the right and the cold tap has mysteriously moved to the left. It's like the taps decided to play musical chairs when nobody was looking. This sneaky error shows that even in the Healer household, nothing stays in place for too long. Mistake number 2, the house that couldn't sit still. This next mistake is so mind-bending, it'll make you question everything you know about distances and architecture. In the episode Trades, we see Chili hiring Chippy and Sparky to build what's supposed to be an amazing fish pond in the backyard. When they first start digging, we get a clear view of the background. There's a distinctive tree, and on its right side, there's a neighboring house with a pretty significant gap between them. But here's where it gets absolutely crazy. Fast forward to when Chippy and Sparky finish digging the pond, and suddenly, the same house has somehow teleported closer to the tree. The considerable distance we saw earlier has magically shrunk. It's like the house got lonely and decided to scoot closer to its tree friend. What makes this error even more fascinating is how it completely changes the spatial layout of the Healer's neighborhood. In previous episodes, we've seen consistent background layouts, which makes this sudden architectural shift even more noticeable to the eagle-eyed viewers. Even the animators, who do an incredible job bringing Bluey's world to life, sometimes let these tiny details slip through. Mistake number 3, Bingo's mysteriously morphing bed. Get ready for a mistake that's so subtle, yet so mind-blowing once you spot it. In the episode Zoo, something absolutely incredible happens with Bingo's bed that most viewers completely missed. When we first see Bingo feeling sad about the big blue gorilla being separated from her, there's a small detail at the foot of her bed, a perfectly carved lowercase b. Makes sense, right? It's Bingo's bed after all. But here's where things get wild. When Chili enters the room to console Bingo just seconds later, something magical happens. That lowercase b suddenly transforms into an uppercase B. That's right, folks. Even the furniture in the Healer household seems to have a mind of its own. This tiny detail shows just how much attention fans pay to every single aspect of the show, and how even the smallest changes don't escape their watchful eyes. Mistake number 4, the magical floating photo frame. Get ready for something that'll make you look at the Healer's family photos in a whole new way. In what seems like a normal scene at the top of the stairs, something absolutely mind-blowing happens with one of their beloved family photos. When Bluey and Bingo are playing hotel and pick up the laundry basket, there's a picture hanging above their heads, a beautiful image of a ball on a beach. Nothing strange so far, right? But wait, in the very next scene, that beach picture completely vanishes, replaced by what appears to be a photo of Bluey. And before you think the beach picture might have moved down, nope. Below the new Bluey photo, there's clearly a green background, not a hint of sand or sea in sight. What makes this even more fascinating is that throughout the series, the Healer's house is known for its carefully placed family photos. This mysterious photo swap shows that even the most detail-oriented show can have its magical moments. Mistake number 5, Bandit's peacock performance gone wrong. Hold on to your seats because this next mistake is so quick you might miss it, if you blink. In the episode Asparagus, where the family is playing with a magical asparagus that can turn anyone into an animal, something hilarious happens with Bandit. When Bluey uses her magic asparagus to turn Bandit into a peacock, he does what any good peacock would do: shows off his tail. But here's where it gets crazy. As Bandit turns around to flaunt his peacock tail at Chili and Bingo, something impossible happens. The black patch of fur that's usually on his back suddenly appears on his chest for a split second. This tiny animation hiccup happened so fast that it took us frame-by-frame analysis to catch it. It's like Bandit's fur decided to take a quick vacation to the front of his body before rushing back to its proper place. Mistake number 6, Brandy's mysterious makeover. Get ready for a design change that'll make you question your memory. This one involves Aunt Brandy, and it's absolutely fascinating. When we look at an old family photo of Chili's family, Brandy looks completely different from how we know her today. In the photo, both of Brandy's ears are the same color, a detail that's totally different from her current design, where one ear is white and the other is brown. But that's not all. The patterns on her body are also noticeably different. It's like Brandy went through a complete makeover between the photo being taken and now. Mistake number 7, the Bob Bilby time-traveling mystery. Get ready for a mind-bending continuity error that'll make you question the laws of physics. In the episode Bob Bilby, something impossible happens that even Einstein couldn't explain. At the start of the show, we see Missy and Bentley opening the classroom door, welcoming parents who are coming to pick up their kids. Bandit walks in to collect Bingo. It's pretty normal so far, right? But wait, here's where it gets crazy. When we see Bandit entering the space, guess who's suddenly standing next to Bingo? The exact same Missy who was just at the door. Unless Missy has a secret twin sister we don't know about, or she's mastered the art of teleportation, this is one seriously sneaky animation error. It's like Missy found a way to be in two places at once. This split-second mistake shows that even in Bluey's world, sometimes the impossible becomes possible. Mistake number 8, Bandit's vanishing fur fiasco. If there's one character who seems to be the target of animation errors, it's poor Bandit. In the episode Fairies, our favorite dad suffers from some serious hair loss. But don't worry, it grows back just as quickly as it disappeared. When the girls are playing their fairy game, Bandit taunts the fairies to do their worst, resulting in Bingo getting frozen with her fingers up her nose. As Bandit tries to fix his mistake with a hilarious Irish jig around the letterbox, something incredible happens. The fur above his eyes completely vanishes. But wait, there's more. As he's dancing while holding Bingo, she clips his nose, and for a split second, Bandit looks like a completely different dog. This rapid-fire series of errors happens so fast that you need superhuman vision to catch it in real time. It's like Bandit's fur has a mind of its own, playing hide-and-seek throughout the scene. Mistake number 9, the mysterious front camera flash. Here's a mistake that'll make tech-savvy viewers scratch their heads. In the Bob Bilby episode, when Bingo brings home the beloved Bob Bilby puppet, something scientifically impossible happens. When Chili takes a photo of Bingo using her phone's front camera, we see something that defies all logic. The back camera flash lights up. That's right, she's using the front camera, but somehow, the flash on the completely opposite side of the phone decides to join the party. And if that wasn't enough, in another scene where Bingo and Chili go for a bike ride, Bingo's dark orange fur mysteriously vanishes from her face. Mistake number 10, the dancing envelope mystery. For our final mistake, get ready for something that'll make you question reality itself. In the episode Dance Mode, we witness something that's a serious animation error, or proof that even inanimate objects can't resist a good dance party. When Bandit is at the post office counter and Chili activates dance mode, something hilarious happens in the background. There's a character holding an envelope, and as Bandit starts his dance moves, the envelope starts moving forward and backward on its own. It's like the envelope caught the dance fever and couldn't help but join in. Which of these mistakes surprised you the most? Have you spotted any other animation errors we might have missed? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating Bluey content.